Nancy gave me a statistic I want to share with you. Since 2008, you all have purchased more than 6.6 million sets of sheets from Northern Nights on QVC, just Northern Nights. And why? I have Northern Night sheets on my bed right now. Why do we come back to Northern Nights time and time again? Because there simply are not sheets on the market of this quality at this price. For instance, our king sheet really should be about $205. We're doing the whole set for under $85. It is a wild price. The twin in this quality, this Pima quality, would be about $116. We're doing them for under $55. And that includes the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, one pillowcase in the twin and twin XL, two pillowcases in the full, the queen, the king, the California king, and split king. So yes, we have all the sizes. Nancy, let's go through the prints for everyone already ready to order. Prints and solids. This is what we're calling multi-floral.
Yes.
We've never done this before.
No, I've never seen this in the Northern Nights line before. This is makes me so happy every time I look at it. This is called multi-floral, as you said, and it has a violet color in there with the flowers, almost like pansies, and then a little bit of a pink shade, and then you have the stems, of course, are a sage green, but it's against a soft white background. This is so happy. So if you're updating for the spring and the summer, these are going to be perfect, obviously, because they're cotton too, and they're breathable, and they're so pretty and soft.
So that's the multi-floral.
Yes.
And then you have neutral tile.
Yeah, this is neutral tile.
Nancy, come on.
I know. And again, I love this. And there's a sweetness to it. So if you come in kind of closely, what you'll see, do you see that heart right there, the light gray? It's almost an elongated heart. And it's just, all the edges are soft in this. And I love the way that they've done this neutral tile. It's sweet, it's kind, there's no sharp edges.
You know what it really reminds me of? It reminds me of like the tiles that you would see like in Lisbon. You know, there's like whole buildings that have these beautiful tile patterns, and that is, it's so pretty. But you see it in these colors that can be very contemporary as well, with kind of these just neutral colors. Okay, this is the sage floral.
This one is so different and unique, and it's another one that I really adore. I love that the sage background is really giving us this mauve layered flower
look.
Look.
Artistic and a little glamorous.
Very artistic. It's very whimsical, but I just think sophisticated too. Got a little bit of latte in there, and then of course the white with the flowers as well. But it just looks like this beautiful layered print. And I will tell you, the three prints that we have, and a majority of all of our prints, by the way, through Northern Nights sheets, you will not find anywhere else.
And they are three completely different personalities.
Completely different personalities.
Yeah,
I love
we really have
that.
something for everyone here. And then let's talk about
champagne.
The champagne, such a beautiful color.
Look at that.
This is the gray. And you can see there is like a satin, almost luminescence with these sheets.
That's a sateen weave. Yep.
So pretty. And that's not a coating. That is the weave here. 100% Pima cotton, 400 thread count. So way past the point where luxury begins. We're into we're deep into luxury territory here. Okay, here's the violet. It is a very soft, like as neutral as a violet could be. And then here's your white. Okay, so Nancy, I think everyone who understands sheets now knows at 100% Pima cotton, 400 thread count, how the twin and twin XL really would be $116 anywhere else. And the kings, the split, the California king, the regular king, would be over $200. We are doing them for as low as 4 easy payments of $13.75. But if someone maybe doesn't know a lot about sheets, what is Pima cotton? Why does it matter?
Pima cotton is one of the most premier. You've got Egyptian cotton, Pima cotton. There's also Supima cotton. There's this cotton is only grown in a few places in the world, and the Supima cotton is a long staple cotton, and this is 100% Pima cotton.
So again, not a blend.
We're not a blend here, 100%, and it is stronger, softer, and more durable than your traditional cotton would be. And this is less prone to pilling, it's less prone to fraying, and so you will have these sheets a long time. And if you haven't replaced your sheets in maybe 3 years, 4 years, and they're feeling like they've got pilling on them, or they don't feel soft anymore, or they just look worse for wear, then get a new sheet set. If
you have anyone coming to stay with you, oh my gosh, get a new sheet set. It'll be so nice for your guests. And then I mean, you can use them too, but it is such a pretty color palette. 400% thread count. To me, that is the ideal. Sometimes we've done 1,000 thread count, and for me, those actually, that's so nice if you love them. I personally, that's not my preference because they get so, the threads are so densely packed in, woven in, that like to me they're too stiff. But then, you know, you get to like 200 and then it's a little more loosey-goosey. This is to me luxury, where it's still breathable, it's not heavy, it floats, but you can tell it's a really good sheet.
The fan
like this is the perfect sheet for spring and summer.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone who sleeps hot, you want these sheets and our cooling pillows coming up.
Yes, for sure. And by the way, for those of you who are new to Northern Nights, because you can only find us here, we've been here for over 30 years, we have done coordination. So we have a comforter coming up, a comforter and sham set coming up. There's a quilt set that's coming up later on in another show tonight. We have decorative pillows that match all back together. So I don't want you to think, well, how am I going to possibly style those, you know, the multicolored sheets you have on there? Take a look at the comforter set that we have coming up. I think you'll be pleased to see a beautiful look.
Do you know, we have the 100% cotton blanket coming up that would be so great with this. Okay, but I have to tell you what's happening here. Okay. You all love these sheets. I get it.
Oh,
I love them too. If you need the twin XL, or full, just a few dozen remain in each color. We should go through the colors again. And then if you're new to Northern Nights, it's not just the quality of the 100% Pima cotton and the 400% thread count, or 400 thread count, which is really luxury on top of luxury. It's going to be the way these are made. So I'm going to show that to you. We'll show it to you next. But let's go through the colors one more time. So on our bed is the multi-floral. Very, very popular. As pretty can be. Okay, then we have the neutral tile.
I love this with that little heart in that elongated heart and the soft gray in there against a white background.
That's a good print even if you already have like a floral comforter or stripes or something. That's kind of that print that works with other prints. Then we have the sage floral.
Oh, I just love this. So fun.
It's really different. I feel like it's a little glamorous, and we called it sophisticated. Now, champagne, that's a color we don't see very often.
That's a great one.
Champagne, gray, you can really see that beautiful sateen weave. Here's the lilac or violet, which is lovely, and white.
And look at the violet with the multi floral. Isn't that pretty?
That is very, very pretty. Wow, wow. Okay, can we talk about why I love Northern Night sheets the most, no matter whether you get Pima cotton and 400% or 400 thread count or not? I love Northern Nights because Northern Nights has such strict standards in working with manufacturers that you get sheets that it's easier to make the bed. It's more comfortable to sleep. So starting with the fact that they're oversized.
Yeah, we give you generous sizing because we want you to be able to tuck your sheets. That's important. So you are in this, you're getting the pillowcases, 2 pillowcases with all sizes except for your twin and twin XL. You just get the 1 pillowcase. You get the flat sheet and the fitted sheet. So keep in mind that when you're looking at 100% Pima cotton, you are getting, our buyers have done an amazing job with
Nancy, this is the quality that typically you'd find in an expensive home store, and you'd have to buy the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and the set of 2 pillowcases you know, separately, and then you'd have sticker shock. Like we're sending it all to you.
Actually, Dewey, who was our head designer.
Oh, he's so talented.
He's so talented. He and I had gone out to do some like comparison shopping. Because I have not really been comparison shopping on anything because I've been shopping with QVC for 15 years. So I was like, when I had sticker shock, when I was watching, like looking at all these things and what the kind of value that we bring to QVC through our Northern Nights brand. But I'll show you something else that I really love about our brand, and we do this with all of our sheets. We give you a fitted sheet that you can tuck, and in this particular sheet, we're giving you what's called a true grip fit.
Love that.
For the fitted sheet. This is a little bit of elastic that is in each one of the corners, but this will fit up to an 18-inch mattress, and it will stay in place. So that's what the True Grip is meant to do. We don't believe that when you're sleeping, your fitted sheet should come on up and right on up. We also give you an inch elastic all the way around the fitted sheet. Again, it fits up to 18-inch mattress, but that elastic keeps the corners in place. So you have a nice, beautiful bed to make.
So if you've ever had a set of sheets where when you wake up in the morning, there's always one corner that's come off, right? Maybe it's the top corner, the bottom corner, or you go to make the bed and it's popping back at you. This just makes life so much easier. And then is this,
Yeah, they're little top and bottom. I know it's maybe a silly thing, but it helps
not
to make
silly.
It helps make your bed.
I have a king size bed, which are it's almost square, but not totally square.
No, I
so
know.
just eyeballing it, can't tell what's the top and the bottom and what's the sides. Just having that, it's a small little thing that you're never gonna get two sides on and be like, oh wait, I gotta spin it. These should be anywhere from $116 to about $205 from twin to king. We're doing them for a true fraction of that, starting at 4 easy payments of $13.75 up to our king, split king, California king on Easy Pay, $21.25. So we have all the sizes. We have twin, twin XL, full, queen, king, California king, split king, and king. So every size at phenomenal prices. Really quickly, we only have like about a minute left, but we'll go over the colors one more time. But if you're just joining us, what's significant about Pima cotton?
It's stronger, softer, and more durable than traditional cotton. I mean, this is superior cotton.
100% Pima.
100%.
And 400 thread count. Why does that matter?
That starts at luxury. So we've got 400 threads in a square inch. But on top of that, this is a sateen weave. So what that means is you've got the threads. You've got a thread going over 2 threads and then under 1 and over 2. And what that does is gives you a really soft, beautiful, silky hand. That's what you're going to feel on. This is not a dry hand like a percale might be, but it's a silky, beautiful feel.
So nice.
Yeah.
And these are brand new prints for spring and summer. So this is the multi-floral. It's been so popular.
Oh, I just think it's so happy.
It's beautiful and so unique. Then we have neutral tile. Love this one. Next to that is the sage floral, and I know you've fallen in love with that sage floral. It is so pretty.
It's so artistic, and it's just very creative.
And then if you're looking for like wedding gifts, look at this. Champagne, gray, violet, and white. 4 easy payments of $13 to $21. 400 thread count, 100% Pima cotton sheets. That's wild. What a great price. Okay, not enough time to do a full presentation, but we wanted to let you know that it's available. Our beautiful cotton set, sham set. It is the sateen quilt and sham set, starting at 4 easy payments of just $18.75. There's really pretty colors with that as well.